Good morning, everybody. I wanted to do a regular video for my channel, kind of walking around but also explaining what's kind of going on with my channel. I was using a couple of different companies to clip and make some videos, and they've been posting regular videos, so it's probably been confusing to the viewers. I'm wondering why there's shorter videos with music and all that stuff. That's a different company that we hired. We ended up switching over to a company called Opus Clip. That's what we're using, like I am using. And that's a company you just pay a monthly fee for. You can upload videos, and it's like an AI generation type of a deal where it clips my videos, and it allows me to kind of adjust and make shorts from these longer videos, so it'll sense whenever I'm like talking about some milkweeds and maybe not the, I don't know, everybody's favorite bug. You're just stretching out for the morning though. You doing all right, buddy? I'm not gonna hurt you. So anyways, that's what's going on with our videos and our shorts. And those shorter videos that the other company is making is going to go away. And I'm going to switch back to regularly edited and videoed longer videos like this, which will be cut into shorts using that Opus Clip. And that's what we're going to go with for the rest of the year. I want to kind of check in with everybody so everybody can see how much our food forest is growing. The bergamot is definitely in full spread here. We have some Queen Anne's lace dotted throughout. Many of our aronia berry bushes are doing amazingly well. Those are more for the wildlife than for humans. They're a little bit hard to eat. But we still have some raspberries. We got some mini sunflowers coming in. And of course our baby chickens are all grown up, and they're just about all grown up. They're about to start laying eggs. You can see that the plume on those chickens aren't quite grown in completely, and they haven't changed colors yet. Like you can see this feller, this girly, she's laying eggs, but these younger ones haven't matured quite enough. But they're enjoying their little spots in the chicken run here, aren't you? So she's laying eggs. So you see her plume on the top of her head has changed colors. But those are still kind of pale. Which is fine. Take your time. You're okay. But our little chicken run here is doing really well. We got some branches that need to be trimmed. I'll probably grab one of my kind of long reach saws and trim that up, because we don't want it pushing that down. We want that to be pretty like taut, because that stops. Once this is taut, the neighbor birds will just kind of bounce off of it. Otherwise they can kind of fall in, and they get stuck, and we got to shoo them out. However, everything out here couldn't really be any happier with how well everything's turning out. We got some pockets of purple cornflower coming in, and most of the stuff back here is more of a native variety. So the bees. Oh, good morning, Mr. Bee. Nice. Even that bumblebee's too fast for me. But yeah, we have a lot of native flowers, and then for some of our fruit trees, those have maybe more specialized varieties. Kind of with some of these peach trees, ones that we've pruned back pretty harshly. Oh, we got some beetles on there too. And we've had a little bit of peach rot, peach leaf curl. As you can see, the tree has been able to grow right through all that without any real problems. Got a happy aprium there. You got a interestingly cut apple tree. we're hoping we'll survive this kind of rot that it has. Seems to be doing okay so far. We'll see if maybe next year it'll fruit. But besides that, I hope everybody's enjoying their summer. Hope everybody's gotten their excuse me, their midsummer pruning done. We still have a little bit of work to thin out, clear out some of the space in between these maple trees. Because after our harsh spring and the harsh prune in the spring, they got pretty thick. So this is one of the areas we've kind of cleared up just to expose some of these little currant bushes that we have in here, and some of the strawberries. Like that little currant bush right there is struggling to get any light. We have some strawberries in there. And then throughout here we had a little bit of trimming to do. This is an especially large elderberry. You see they're about to put on fruit. They've been pollinated, and they'll form the fruits. Plenty of snackies, along with a lot of the ones of raspberries that we have. Here's some raspberries that are too old to pick now, but this is kind of our black cap raspberry patch. And then on the inside, as we come around, oh no, there's a thistle. Man, how do these things keep slipping in? Ugh. Yeah, so we're gonna have to come through and cut that down. This is a crazy wisteria bush that's coming out. So another area we need to come through with a little bit of pruners. A really pretty peach tree that we had cleared out in the center. See how much room there is. So still a little bit of cleaning up that we have to do. Some of these branches are heading to the inside, but that one's doing just fine, I think. Crazy catalpa tree. And then here's our yellow raspberries. And what we've really been happy with these and this whole raspberry bush is the black cap raspberries come in earlier. And then as those kind of fade out, then the yellow ones come in. And we're heading toward the middle of July, so by the end of July all these will be done, but they're definitely in full force right now, which is really, really nice. You can just grab handfuls of food every day, just come out in the morning and snack away. Take another look at the giant elderberry. That was one we actually had cut a whole bunch of branches off about a month ago, and it just regrew and grew more flower heads. So another great plant. So beyond that, we'll swing around the nursery. I try not to trip on these screens, just to show you how this spot is looking. We have a lot of pots with a lot of flowers, Virginia bluebells, and a couple of raspberry pots right there, just to provide for our business, of course, our landscaping business. And we've got a couple of smaller fruit trees. We've got some Egyptian walking onions. I think these are mostly like apples. There's a red delicious apple right here. But yeah, that's one of the trees that we provide in our little introductory package. So it's an introductory package, so the price is lower. So you get a less mature tree, but this one's really going to be quite good for somebody. You'll be producing fruit in a year or two, depending on how we prune it. And things like this apium are just really, really pretty. Really pretty trees, and they grow really well here in Indiana. So I think that's just about all I have today. I appreciate everybody who subscribed subscribed and watched over the last few months. Trying to get this channel built up and hopefully monetized. And that would allow for, some more sponsorships and things like that. And help us maintain everything we got going on here. So again, I hope everybody enjoyed their summer, and I'm going to see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.